Hello there, welcome to Let's Analyze with Airat. In this video, we'll be discussing the truncate, delete, and drop statement, and I'll be showing you hands-on examples. Before going to my SQL workbench, I'll discuss what the truncate, delete, and drop means. Truncate means deleting all the records in a table without deleting the table. So you keep the table structure, but every record in the table would be deleted. That is the truncate function, the truncate statement. For the drop statement, what this does is it permanently deletes the entire table, including the structure. It deletes everything about the table. In the case of delete statement removes specific records from a table. It removes specific records from a table. And we also have the rollback statement. The rollback statement is a way of undoing changes that you've made to a table. So when you use the delete statement, you can undo the delete by using the rollback method. Now let's go to my SQL workbench. This was where we dropped off from. I'll be starting with the delete statement. The delete statement works with the rollback statement, and I said that the rollback statement is us saying we want to undo a change. So before I delete, I need to activate or turn on or turn off the rollback statement. So to turn on this rollback statement, I need to set auto commit to off. So if I set auto commit to off, this would help us to revert it will give us the ability to revert or to undo a deletion statement. Set auto commit equals off. Auto commit is a way of permanently saving changes to your data. So any change you make, if the auto commit is on, any change you make would be automatically saved. So if you turn it off, this would give you the ability to roll back. So let me run this, and here you would see that the action has been run successfully. And now I can make a delete statement using the products table. Let me just copy this so that we can be seeing the table in the query in this pane. Right. So here, let's say we want to delete this third row. We want to delete the sandals product name. In this case, we would say delete from products table, because it's the products table we are dealing with. Product. Now we need to use the where clause to specify where the exact row we want to delete. Okay, so where product ID is equal to 3. So this will delete this third row. And when I run this, you see that one row is affected. And when I use this icon again, you now see that we don't have the third row. We can revert this option by using the rollback statement. So when I say rollback, and I run this runs successfully. Now when I go back to the products table, you would see that our third row is back into the products table. So if we want to delete a statement that we are very sure we want to permanently delete the statement, even if the auto commit is off, we can still permanently delete it by using the commit statement. After running this, let's say we run this again. After running this again, and we can now see that the third row is not in the products table, we can save this by using the commit statement. So when we say commit and we run this, If we go back to our products table, we'll see that we still don't have the third row. Now when we use the rollback, and we run it again, I run this, again, run the products table again, you'd see that even after using the rollback, this record, the third row wasn't added back because I already committed this change immediately after deleting. Okay, that's how delete, commit, and rollback works. Truncate statement. Let's truncate the territory table. Right. To truncate, we can use the user interface. We can also use the query method. So let's use the query method first. Let's say truncate. Now we need to do is specify the table we want to truncate. The table we want to truncate is truncate table territory. And when I run this, you see this run successfully. Now when we call the truncate table, you see that we don't have any value in the truncate table. Okay, so that is how the truncate table works. So let's say we want to drop the sales table. Drop sales table. To do this, we are going to use the drop statement, drop and table. So which table do we want to drop? We want to drop the sales table. And when I run this, you see that we can't find the sales table in this schema. We cannot retrieve this table anymore, which means we need to be very careful with the way we drop tables. Okay, so that would be all on the drop, truncate, and delete statements. We'll continue our playlist, that's the SQL tutorial playlist, by discussing the big 6 statements, that's the select, from, where, and the likes. Join me in the next video. Bye for now.